He got a job. His finances stabilized. For the first time, he could stand on his own. Ruth was finally happy. In her mind, this was the beginning of marriage. She started imagining rings, introductions, a future where her sacrifices would finally make sense. She thought, we survived the hardest part. But Chris had been planning something else. To him, Ruth was the ladder, not the destination. Now that he was financially stable, his mind shifted. He started looking elsewhere. A better woman. Someone with less history, less debt, less sacrifice tied to her name. Someone who didn't remind him of where he came from. When Ruth finally brought up marriage, smiling and hopeful, Chris went silent. Days later, the truth came out. "I appreciate everything you did," he said, avoiding her eyes. "But I don't think you're the woman I want to marry." The words shattered 5 years in one sentence. Ruth asked questions that night, questions soaked in pain. Was I just a phase? A sponsor, a stepping stone? The argument escalated. Voices rose. Accusations flew. Ruth reminded him of the nights she skipped meals so he could eat, the fees she paid, the dreams she protected. Chris responded with anger, calling her controlling, saying she was trying to trap him with her sacrifices. The fight turned ugly, love turned bitter, gratitude turned into resentment. And then Ruth screamed the words she had been holding in her heart. "I gave you my life. Marry me, or everything we survived means nothing." Chris walked away. That night, Ruth realized something painful and powerful. Some people don't grow with you, they grow because of you, then leave. But here is the real question. Was Ruth wrong for loving too much? Or was Chris wrong for benefiting from a love he never intended to honor? What do you think Ruth should have done differently? Should sacrifice guarantee commitment? Comment your thoughts and subscribe to follow the next story.